Right, good morning from Bookends Allotment. We haven't been on for a little while and we've just got back from Spain to this lovely warm weather on Friday the 17th. We've just had a rain shower and now the wind's picked up, so if it's a bit windy, noisy on the video, I do apologise. I'll just give you a quick tour of what's been going on the allotment. We've had a couple of friends looking after our allotment for us, so it's gone a little bit wild. I'll just show you in the cage. The onions, I put these in before we went away. There are different varieties in there. There we go. Picabella, and them same again. And we have got onion sets. Picabella, there's a few. But yes, they seem to be all coming on. And the parsley, we gave it a little bit of it, well, the missus gave it a bit of a trim. It is coming back slowly, which I was quite surprised. This bed has got to be weeded. It's all going on our composter, which I am very happy to say has really worked out. It's been going for about 12 months. And I actually dug some out before we went away, sieved it, and put it on our potatoes, which looks rather nice. I'll just bring you around to show you the strawberries, and then you can show you a Jurassic part of the allotment. There we go. Looking healthy with the weeds. It's amazing. You can come up here day after day after day, hardly see a weed. You go away for 10 days and they go mad. So I'll just whiz you around to the blueberry bushes. They are really coming on now. This one I didn't think was going to have any berries on it, but yes, it's got some. So for its first year, which I didn't think it was going to have any, it's coming on really well. And the same with the next one. Excuse me, the old knees. Look at those size of those flowers in there. Yes, coming on lovely. And the next one to it, he's just gone mad. Yes, he's gone absolutely mad with flowers. So hopefully we should have some nice blueberries on there. Just bring you around to the Jurassic part. That's our rhubarb bed. I did thin it out before we went away, but I did feed it. I gave it a bit of tomato right, and it's gone nuts. Absolutely nuts. I just cannot go over these stems. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm keeping an eye out for the flower, so we don't have any flowering taking out the goodness. Just show you these. These are red gooseberries. Look at them. They are coming on nicely. Very nice. What we have to watch out for this time of year is, which I think it's caught these. Yes. Whitefly, and it's there nastily. You leave it for 10 days and the bug's moving. Yeah. Plum tree, he is looking rather good. Like I said, we did move him, and hopefully he might give us some. I think that's plum. I'll have to get the missus. Yes, I think we have got fruit coming. Yes. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I didn't even think he would flower this year. The old apple tree, he's looking good as well. He's been there since we've had the plot. This is our 3rd year, which is looking good. Look at that rhubarb. I cannot get over it. Just whiz you around to the other strawberries. And there we go. We have got some strawberries on there. There's another one somewhere. There he is. Yeah. So I might pick those before we go home. Just bring you around to our blackcurrants. I've had to chop one down a bit. He was really, really bad. I have sprayed them. The poor devil. He looked very sad for himself. I have sprayed, like I said, just a fairy liquid wash. If that doesn't do any good, then I will actually get something from the garden centre, but I don't like doing pesticides. I like to keep it as natural as possible. There we go with our white raspberries. They're coming on nicely as well. And I'll just pop you over to a raspberry alley. This has really come on since we've been away. Oh yes. A few more raspberries off that this year, I think. And I'll just show you. Look at those. Loganberry flowers. It is covered. Excuse the post. There we go. So hopefully we should have some loganberries this year. We never last year. It is plastered, absolutely plastered with them. So yes, I am very pleased. I'm an easily pleased man when it's to do with food. I'm easily pleased. There we go. This is our thornless blackberry. He is really coming on. Got his new stems coming up for next year. There we go. So we'll be giving him a good cut back again. And yes, a little bit more weeding up here, as you can well see. It's gone mad. But hey-ho, that's what happens when you have a holiday. I'll just bring you down the rest of the plot. Excuse the wobbling. But we did have some onions left over from the cage, and I popped them into there. I don't know whether you can see them. They're in there. They're in there somewhere. Yeah, it's focusing on the mesh, but they're not doing too bad. But we did put some spinach in here. There it is. That's coming on nicely. Just needs a bit more of that Spanish weather. 29 degrees we were sat out in, and it was murder. I'm a redhead. Well, I used to be, until I lost all my hair. I can't stand the heat like the wife can. She can just look at it and go brown. Me, I go bright red. So, here's our brassicas. They are looking quite neat. We never put the collars around them this year. I never forgot, just never got a chance to get to the garden centre and get them. So I was a little bit lazy. And I think some of our spinach has gone to seed there. Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, they're looking good because we like spinach. And I think we've had some disasters with our one set of peas because they do not look healthy at all. I don't think they're hardened off enough. We never put them into the cold frame. The sugar snap peas. Yeah, they do not look healthy at all. So, hey-ho, you live and learn. We do. We've got the frame there anyway. The missus is going to be putting some other peas. Well, they're actually popping up now in the greenhouse. So, but these other peas, which I will show you now, they're hardening off. I think they're okay. They're, if I can find the name of them for you, I'll let you know what they are. Alderman peas. So, I don't think they'll be too bad. They've got a little bit of browning on, which if I can show you on my hand. There we go. Does anybody, we would be quite pleased if anybody could tell us what this browning is on the stems. We don't think it's cold because the plant looks quite healthy up the top, and and they are attaching themselves and growing. So it's a mystery. We haven't had that browning before. Let's just bring you around to the other onions. That's a squash bed, by the way. That's got to be weeded, as you can well see. The onions we put in, and they ain't too bad. That potato's popped up. This was a potato bed last year. But we've got our little friend, the mole. He's going mad in here. He is. So, move you down to the garlic. The garlic is looking really healthy. I'm really pleased with that amongst the weeds. So the weeds are doing well. So, and I'll just take you around now to the potatoes. When we left, there was only 3 lots of potatoes popped up. Now we've got a few more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 of the barrels. They're actually popping out now, so they are looking well. We just had a little bit of a nip from the frost. There we go. As you can see it's just black on the tip. But luckily, we haven't been too bad. So I'm happy with that. And there's just these 4 that haven't popped up yet, but they are a lot bigger. The soil is moving a little bit, so I think it's on its way through. The wife's sweet peas. She's done this little bit of a project she wanted to do with a framework there, have some sweet peas growing up. Now I'll show you the coal frame. The missus has been transferring some of the plants out of the greenhouse, and she's been doing some potting on. Let's have a look. Squashes, petit pains, these are really coming on well, all in that little lot. And we've got the butternut squash, they're coming on, and some more peas. These are the ones we said might be replacing the ones that have been damaged. And over there, that's their leeks. So what have we got in these? Those are squashes as well. They are, I hope it's not going to rain again. Rocket F1. Pumpkin, sorry, that one is. It's a pumpkin. So yes, they're all coming on nicely. And over in the buckets underneath there, if I lift her up, we've got some more peas, some more squash, lettuce, and it is starting to rain, so I might be calling this a quickie, and some spring onions. So you'll have to excuse me, because I'm not going to get the camera wet. There's some spring onions we put into bigger pots before we went away. So what I'll do now is I'll just take you over to the greenhouse. Radishes are coming on nicely in the tubs there. Yeah. So I'll just show you the beans, broad beans, which hopefully this year we might be able to pick before somebody else nicks them. So what I'll do is I'll hand you over to the wife, who's in the nice dry greenhouse, and see what she's been doing. Okay, Jan, it's all yours. So, what have you been doing?
What I've been doing today is I've been potting on the peppers. We had quite a few that needed potting on, those in small pots, so just potted them all on. We've got quite a few different varieties this year, but as you can see, they're all looking really good now. Just giving them a good water.
What's these two here, Jan?
These are just some couple of little patty pans squash that aren't quite ready to go out yet into the cold frame, so just bringing them on a bit more.
Okay. And
these are some sunflowers that my goddaughter wanted me to grow for her. So
yeah, we haven't entered the sunflower challenge, but
no,
we do like to put sunflowers up. Have you most likely saw on earlier videos?
Just these two.
Hold on, I'll just zoom down to those. And
those are what she wanted me to grow for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarf one.
Dwarfs, yeah. And
the tallest sunflowers. So we'll see how they go.
So yeah, I'll these are ideal now for me to transplant and put them into
individuals. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Right, what's been happening with these then, Jan?
Well, the cucumbers, ours did disastrously, as you can see.
Let's zoom into that one. He does look a little bit poor, eh?
Yeah, very poor.
He's got some cucumbers on there.
He's got some cucumbers.
He's trying.
So my friend who's been looking after the washing for us while we've been away, she's very kindly been and brought me some more cucumbers, bless her. So there we are, we've got an array, some mini ones and some female cucumbers.
Okay.
So I've just potted them on actually today as well, because we're only in very small pots. So that was very kind of her. This one looks a bit sorry for itself, but he'll do.
He'll pick up.
Yeah, he'll pick up. He'll
He
pick
will,
up.
yeah.
He's nice and green now.
Okay, so if we move round, what's been happening over there?
Peas, because I just put them into a small pot and then let them just grow up, ready for when we come back really. So I've just transplanted them into some bigger pots and let them grow a little bit more. Then I'm going to put them out in the cold frame.
What make with them then, Jan?
Just harden them off. These are the Alderman.
Alderman again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
our favourites.
Okay, and what's been happening these?
These are dwarf French beans on the back, in the back row there, which variety Safari, which I did these just before we went away.
I think I just timed it on coming in the row.
Yeah,
It's chucking it down again. Right.
Chucking it down.
And what about these?
These are Desiree runner beans. They are just starting to poke.
A little bit late.
Yeah. But again, these were done just before we went away. So.
Those look quite good.
These are coming on. These are Polestar runner beans. So these have come up really well.
Yeah, no, haven't they?
Yeah, they've done really well. And they've done the same time as these.
Oh well.
Same time as these.
And round two.
The tomatoes.
The tomatoes.
Yeah.
Which you'd say are about nearly 2 foot tall.
Easily, yeah.
Easily, yeah. Okay.
And then they're all on.
What I'll do is I'll just go down, folks. You'll have to excuse me going down, clicking on the knees. There we go. Tomatoes. And more tomatoes.
So there's an assortment. We've got Black Russian, Marmandy, Crimson Crush, and Bumblebee.
Looking forward to the bumblebee because we haven't grown them before, have we?
No.
Okay.
Stop.
Sorry about that, folks. I had to stop there. I knocked the bottle of water over and it was going all over my foot. Okay, we're looking at Jan.
Now this is a tub of mixed salad leaves.
Oh, they look nice. Yeah.
So it's a cut and come again.
Okay. And that's done in a cat litter tray, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, great.
These
over here, are these the
Swiss chard, and there's some basil.
There we go, the Swiss chard are looking okay.
They're doing well.
Basil
They'll be
there.
ready to go too.
Will they?
Yeah.
And what have we got in these? Ah, broccoli.
Yeah.
I just see the tag then.
I did these the day before we went away. Sowed them.
Yeah.
So I thought they'd be ready for me to prick out when we come
Brussels
back.
sprouts, which I'm looking at there now. I might turn around because they're leaning towards the light, so let's excuse that bar being in the way, folks. But yeah, coming on well, John.
Yeah.
It's good. So
a bit more sewing, a few more things I want to get done.
yeah, so
Chinese leaves and pak choy. A few more things to do.
like I said, it's been a while since we did a video with going away and everything. So from myself and Jan, hope you like our videos, and anyone new looking at them, please subscribe and hit the bell so any new notifications that we put on, you will get to know them. So from myself, it's bye bye for now,
and bye bye from me. See you soon.
bye.